Hello. We are about 80 miles from Los Angeles here. We're at the Western something, I can't remember what it's called. Hawthorne Suites. Hawthorne Suites. It's only $100. 110, I think. It's actually a pretty darn big place. Pretty nice. Like it's older, but it's been kept very well. And I love every middle of the road hotel has these 1990s couches here. I love it. I'm pretty sure I saw that on an episode of Cops. There was a black light on it. We're gonna hit the road. It's 7:50. A little later than we were hoping, but it's not too bad. We're just gonna hit traffic. Traffic's bad actually to LA. It's like double the time. So we're gonna see how that all goes. We're probably gonna just follow the GPS and keep driving until we see water. All right. So we are in Victory. I don't know what town this is. Victoryville, outskirts kinda. We are gonna just hit Highway 15. It says there's a road closure. I'm hoping I can get around it. Bit of traffic, not too bad. It's just Los Angeles. We are currently 78 miles away. It's saying it's 2 hours, and it's all traffic. So we're gonna drive through downtown LA, and I think we're gonna go to the ocean after. There we go. This was a pretty good hotel. I was a little nervous because it's obvious they have some vagrancy, unfortunately. There's a Walmart literally just around the corner there, and they actually closed down one of the entrances and only had one entrance in and out, so they didn't have to have too many people watching the doors, and they had security and one of those police standing cameras, and I had to have a breakfast voucher. I had to show a little breakfast, a little confirmation that I was a hotel guest just to get breakfast. So people have been obviously coming in and helping themselves to the breakfast hit there. But everyone I've talked to has been incredibly nice, and I can't complain about any people that I've met so far. We're gonna keep going here. About 2 hours. It's actually gotten a little better since 5 a.m. when I first checked. Well, 6 a.m. All right, here we go. So this is the traffic. Just so many people going through the hill. Look at all this. It's not because there's an accident, it's just because there's so many people. this is just fog or if it's that smog. But it's literally, you can only see a couple, like a mile or two. It's pretty bad. You can see people get out of the way for you when you're lane splitting. Officially in LA. A couple people got killed down here yesterday. One was an actor. It was like on NCIS or something. Honestly, I mean, it's cloudy. Or is that smog? I don't know. It's 10:30. You kind of expect, I don't know, like downtown Chicago is an absolute mess. It's not that crazy here. Like, yeah, the interstate has quite a few people, but downtown. I mean, I'm not super overwhelmed. I'm not even whelmed. We'll go one more block. Which stinks, but what are you going to do? It's going to be darn near impossible to cross here, I think. If I take a substitute pay at pay station, am I supposed to stop there? Well, we made it. I've never seen this ocean before. I've seen the Atlantic, I've seen the Gulf, I've seen Lake Superior. All right, here we are. Lost my gloves. I got sand in my boots. All right, It is super cloudy. I should actually check the weather. It is noon. We are going to Hollywood. Yeah, no rain. Okay. We're going to go to Hollywood. I actually should have gone to Hollywood first. I didn't even think to. Kind of backtracking, and then we're going to come back and we're going to go up the Pacific Coast Highway for a little bit and then kind of figure out what's going to happen next. We might probably will just turn around and start heading home, but we'll get that figured out. Basically, it's 3 days. 2.5 days, actually. If I was to turn around right now and head back towards Minneapolis, it'd be 27 hours, I think. 27 hours-ish. I'd get, several done today, and then I'd probably do 11 and 12, and I'd be back by Thursday night. Today's Tuesday, so yeah, I'd be back by very late Thursday. I'm kind of deciding what I want to do. I think we're not going to make a decision. I'm still counting emails that are coming in, and just waiting for some bombs to drop, but I think my guy's going to be okay this week, and I think I can not get back until Saturday and still be plenty good. So we're going to head to Hollywood and then head on up the Pacific Coast Highway. I really hope that lane splitting videos are as cool as I think they are. Hollywood. Go up to the hills to see celebrities, I think. This is probably the richest area I've ever been in my life, I would assume. Like maybe downtown New York, but no, I wasn't in there in the neighborhood, right? This feels different. Feels too accessible. Sunset Boulevard. Yeah, okay. Okay. So this is the Hollywood Hills. And frankly, I don't know where to go. And I think I'm going into... Okay. Well... Yeah, there's something. We're going to try to go down Sunset Boulevard, I think. Does not look like that good of a movie. I'm on Route 66. I didn't even plan that. So, well, I've been at the beginning of Route 66, and now I'm at the end. We're just about to hit the ocean here again, and we're going to follow Highway 1 up the coast. And we're going to drive it for as long as it remains interesting, I think. So basically, Highway 1 it's right on the coast of the Pacific Ocean. So we're going to get our money's worth for being here so far away from home. I think I'm probably going to go hour and a half up the coast, check it out. And then we're probably going to look at, I could probably lane split right now. We'll probably look at, what's it called, heading back. We'll see how this all works out. I mean, we've driven around, we've seen Hollywood, we saw downtown LA. Honestly, I'm more into the nature side of things. I like mountains, I like oceans, I like rivers. This it's a nice city, but I mean, basically Miami. It's basically Miami, or it's a less impressive version of Miami. It feels like Miami is just insane. When you got all the cruise ships in the harbor, you got palm trees. It's a beautiful day. It's 72 and sunny. It's no humidity. It's the absolute perfect weather. Yeah, maybe I see if there's a Dodgers game. Maybe I go to Dodger Stadium. All right. End of Route 66, I think, pretty sure, when it hits the Pacific. I think I'm close to the ocean again. I could be wrong. Actually, we're just... No, I am wrong, never mind. I will say, having these palm tree lined streets is pretty cool. I mean, that's 40, 50 feet up there, at least. Yeah, I'm trying to think like story-wise what we're looking at there. Maybe looking at like 50 feet. King's Liquor. Oh, I should go to the liquor store in Superbad, where McLovin gets punched in the face. Alright, well, after a lot of messing around, we are hitting Highway 1. You can go. Yeah, so I'm watching, and the motorcyclists basically just move to the front every single time. Every time I've seen a motorcyclist at a stop sign or a stoplight, they're always at the front. So it's just, it's expected. It's weird that I'm sitting here right now and I'm not trying to pass this guy. So, I don't know. Honestly, I've been riding for the last 3 days, and I just wanted to drive like a Minnesotan here for a little bit and chill out. All of that lane splitting, I basically lane split through bumper to bumper from Vegas all the way to Victoryville last night, and literally my hands are tired. Yeah, see, like that. It's weird that I'm sitting here right now. This is Malibu. Malibu Beach right now. We got all these, I'm sure, $500 million mansions, even. Not even a mansion, it's just to get the good view. I took a bit of a video on my phone, but I think we are. Well, we can't go west anymore. To go north is to kind of go out of the way going home. To go south is to do the same. I didn't bring my passport, so I really can't go very far south anyways. I think we're gonna have to leave some of the great California national parks left to be discovered. I still have to hit I still have to hit Washington and Oregon. So I think we'll have to plan a trip next summer for those two states and maybe include Northern California. It's beautiful. I mean, Santa Monica's better than LA, that's for sure, at least from what I've seen so far. Santa Monica's got a cool little vibe to it. I like it a lot. It's just so built up. I mean, just driving for hours and, oh man, that was a big one. Yeah, you just drive, you can drive, you know, 10 hours around those streets and you're still seeing, you know, big buildings you haven't seen yet. You know, it's crazy how built up it is. Where's the moon? Is this high tide? But I think we're going to turn around. We're going to start heading home. We're going to skip Vegas, which is nice. We're going to go through Albuquerque. A lot of interstate driving. I think on this trip there's this thing called the Steel Buns or something. It's some achievement you get if you do 1,500 miles in a day. And I think I might try to do that tomorrow. It's a lot of riding. I mean, we've done only 1,400 so far. So we'll see how that actually goes, but we're gonna make a go of it. I'm not a fan of riding at night, but if I can get back on Thursday instead of Friday, I think we end up getting back at 2 a.m. on Friday, possibly, or on Thursday, I mean. So today's Tuesday. We're gonna take a couple hours off, and we're gonna try to get back in 2 days. It's 29 hours of driving. I think it's 29. I'll have to double check. Is it 29? Let me see. I was literally just looking at it. I've looked at it like 5 times. I should remember. 30 hours. Oh no. If I go through Texas, we're looking at 33 hours. 33 hours. We'll see how I feel. I'm not gonna have to decide. I think some of that is inflated due to some of this traffic. We're gonna see how far I get tonight and do our darndest to get back. But another good sized one. This is Andrew in California. Arguably the best part of my stay, but I'm so damn far away from home that I feel the need to start heading back and just get within reaching distance of Minneapolis. All right, well, goodbye. All right, heading home. It's gonna take forever for me to submerge. So I was being way too conservative when I was lane splitting earlier. These dudes just go for it, like darn near stop traffic. If they got the space, they're going 50, 60. It's crazy. A few passed me. I let them by. I only passed one, and he was probably in his 60s. So I'm getting the hang of it. It's just something I get used to. I feel like the biggest jerk in the world, but I think I can finally conclude that people are getting out of the way not just because they are super nice, and some of them are nice, but I think they are just terrified of some of the other drivers hitting their car. I was actually looking and counting the number of side mirrors that were broken, and I got to 3. But yeah, traffic is like nothing I've ever experienced here. I've been going for like an hour, and I'm still in LA, basically, even with lane splitting. It's huge. I came from Santa Monica. It's a decent long drive, but yeah, we'll see how far we get into the desert here. I want to get past Victoryville. Victoryville should have only been an hour. I'm already at that hour, and I'm about only halfway through. So yeah, we're gonna keep at it here. You're at, you stopped at this gas station yesterday, going right before you went to the Hotel Victoryville. It has a lot of vagrancy. It's interesting because Victory's not a huge town. I mean, I guess it's probably 40,000, 50,000 maybe. I mean, it's good size, guys. We are going to Barstow, which is 25 miles from here. Heading towards Las Vegas on I-15. When we wake up tomorrow, we're going to check the extended forecast and decide if we're going to go up through Wyoming, through Denver. So we can either go up through Salt Lake City and then up through Wyoming and across North Dakota, or through Denver. Basically, travel all of Colorado through Denver, or it adds a couple hours. We can try to hit Oklahoma and Texas by going the most southern route. I checked the weather this morning. It looks like it might be getting cold in Wyoming at least. So if it's cold, like upper 50s, low 60s, like 61, we're going to add a couple hours and go through Texas there. And if that's the case, we might just add a whole day and
stop by your brother's in Arkansas. But we got about a half hour left of driving here, so. Just riding through the desert. I think this is a very convenient and close way to get out into the hills when it's dark. I think we're going to come back in about an hour and take that road until we're abducted by aliens. I think it's going to get real dark. Like, to the point of it being scary. Yeah, Andrew just drove out into the hills in the Mojave Desert, and we just never saw him again. I feel like that could have been avoided, but hey, you know what? Sounds about right.